Hey guys, welcome back to it. This is Big C50 from Never Regretted Gaming. I know it's been a while, but today I've been working on the Battle Pass for Raid Shadow Legends, and I want to bring you another entry level champion guide. This will be for beginners or beginner mid game starting players. It's actually the first character you'll get on the Battle Pass, which you can see here all the way to the left. Going to my champions here, scroll down, and boom, Frozen Banshee. Now this character right here is new to the game, but she has some pretty okay skills, I would say. Plus, she's actually not bad for a rare, so she'd be good to level up if you're a beginning player or you're mid-game, I'd say. The gear I have on her is majorly from the Battle Pass. I've earned this just by going through the levels, and it's not the greatest gear, doesn't have the greatest rolls. As you can see, not a lot of HP, okay attack for what level she is. She also has no masteries, so this is strictly a beginner's champion. So this is showing before you do your masteries, before you do the middle run, everything. Her skills, I have almost the first one booked. Second one is almost there, and the third one only has one. But I did this because I want to show the fact that she'll be a new character for a new player who might not have all the books. But as you can see, she has a very different but good set of skills. Her A3, which is the Frostblight, it attacks one enemy, has a 10% chance of placing a 25% poison sensitivity debuff for 2 turns. The chance increases by 10% for each debuff on the target. So this would make her good for clan boss or dungeons where you can stack a lot of debuffs on the boss. We go to her A2, Cruel Exaltation. Attacks one enemy, it'll fill the turn meter of all allies by 2% for each debuff on the target. It's not really that good since you can only have 10 debuffs on a boss or enemy at a time. So you really only fill the turn meter by 10% when you use this. So it's not that helpful. But as a new player, it could be there to give you a little bit of boost. But mid-game and beyond is not really going to do a lot for you. And as you all know, I'm nowhere near endgame yet. I'm still a mid-game to beginning of endgame player. We're going to talk about her A1 here. This is probably the best one she has, which is attacks one enemy 2 times. Each hit has an 80% chance of placing a 5% poison debuff for 2 turns if the target is under a poison sensitivity. This will work with her A3, which if you land the poison sensitivity, it will allow you to place 2 poison buffs for 2 turns. So that's not bad. And as you can see, her aura down here is increased ally accuracy in all battles by 35. It's not a lot, but for a rare, it's a really good aura. And as you can see, I'm running a 4-piece speed set to give her high speed. That's about the only thing I can really do for her. I don't have any of the amulets, the banners, the rings. I don't have anything on her. Just your base stats, which are just all leveled up just to get a few extra buffs on her. As you can see right here. Resistance, HP percentage attack, HP on the head. Defense, not really that great. I have an HP gloves on her just because she's an attack champion, so she is a little squishy. So I have to give her a little bit more HP. But on her chest, I'm running an attack percentage. And the boots here, I have speed, defense percentage, and accuracy to help me land the debuffs for the poison and the poison sensitivities. But now, we're going to go back here, and we're going to look at what she can do in a campaign mission. So let's go brutal, just see what she can do. We'll go all the way over to 12-3 brutal. which is a normal farming one for everybody. So we'll take out these guys. Let's put, no. You know what? We'll throw Bad L in just for healing. AoEs. We'll throw her in. Try and make it realistic. We'll throw Stag Knight. And there. We'll just see what she does. So you can see Bad L, he'll put the poisons on. Everybody else has debuffs and buffs they can put on characters. We're going to turn it to manual here just for a second so I can see. Okay, now we're going to look at our Frostblade and see if I can hit it. I'm going to attack. Doesn't land the thing because it's only a 10% chance, but as you can see, it did 5,300 damage, and she's really not that strong. So on 12-3, it's going to help out. I wouldn't say she's going to be a campaign farmer or a 3-star campaign farmer for you, but she will definitely help in the beginning. As you can see, she hit for 5,000, 15,000. So she can do some damage, but she's not going to progress you too far into endgame. And she hit for 10k. Okay. As you can see, she's rare, level 50, not fully ascended, no, not fully booked, not mastered, but she actually outdid 2 epic champions leveled up. So that's not too bad. Let's take her back. We'll go into, let's see here. Let's just go into the Arcane Keep. She'll probably die super easy, but let's go into stage 15. I'll throw her in a team, and there she does. So as you can see, she's strong against them, but since she's not really powered up with any masteries or really any high level gear, and not fully leveled, she's not going to do a lot of damage. But we'll play it through here, see what she does at the end, and it'll give you a rough estimate where she'll be. And I played around with her today a little bit, and she does hold her own. She's not super strong, super tanky, but if you don't have too many legendaries or too many high-level epics, she's definitely going to give you a little bit of an advantage in the earlier stages. But as I'm showing right now, she really doesn't do a lot of damage or benefits in the higher end battles. So I would say maybe avoid using her once you get to a certain level. So I wouldn't take her all the way to a 6-star fully ascended. I'm going to let this battle play out. I'll run it through a clan boss just to show you guys. Okay, we're into the end there. And as you can see, she only had 31,000 damage. So she's far below everybody else. And yes, everybody's going to say, oh, well, there's 3 legendaries and an epic. I understand, but I put the best gear that I could possibly get for her to raise her attack up. I've leveled it to level 50 and almost got her fully ascended. I do not see me taking her to 6-star fully leveled, just because that's a lot of resources for a character that I believe is not an account changer for me. But for a new player, getting her out the battle pass, she's going to be phenomenal for you. And if you put her in the right gear, she's going to hit hard at a lower level. Okay, we're going to go back now. Going the clan boss here. You know what? Let us... It's going to be a little risky, but I think I'm going to try her on... I'm going to throw on normal, just to get an average estimate of what she can do, because easy and normal clan boss is around the area where a new player would be. So we're going to take a look here. So as you can see right there, she did 10k damage on her A2. So we're going to go through this, see what she can do. And mind you, as you guys can see up on the clan boss bar, I do have a decreased attack and a weaken up from Arbiter and a decreased attack from Drag. So she's gonna hit a little bit harder, but it's not gonna be anything too serious. If she hits the poison sensitivity, she'll be able to land those poisons. But being honest, with the accuracy she's at, even on normal, I don't think she's gonna land it. I feel like maybe having around 100 to 150 accuracy on her would be good for a beginning player, especially on easy, normal, and the hard clan boss. Because at least it's going to give you a small percentage chance of landing the poison sensitivity, which will allow you to hit poisons even more. But I'm probably going to cut the video here in just a minute. And then we'll start back up at the end, and I'll show you guys the damage output she can do on a normal clan boss. Level 50 with only 4 ascension levels and battle pass gear that you can earn. So, be back in a minute. Peace. And we're back, guys. Now, as you can see, she did 1,092,126 damage on the normal clan boss. And yes, I know what everybody's thinking. But, Big C, you have 1, 2, 3 legendaries. You have a Bad Elf, a Valkyrie, and an Arbiter. I understand that. But I want to show you, if you go into the index and look, you can easily fix this and use easier characters to get. In place of my Bad L, you can easily go down and use the very accessible character, KL, which has a poison, as you can see, on 2 of his attacks. Okay, but that doesn't solve the counterattack from Valkyrie. Here's a different thing which you can get. It's a little bit harder, but when you're lucky, he's a phenomenal character. Ogre Tribe, Skull Crusher. He'll give you, as you can see, decreased duration of all debuffs for one champion, start each turn. He also has an ally protection with a counter attack. Okay, but what about healing? Go back up here to the high elves. And bada boom, you can easily look. Apothecary. Great character to have. Can even be used in Nightmare Clan Boss. Ultra Nightmare I've seen him done in. He is a phenomenal character. Has a 3 hit on his A1. He has a healing which can be critical. And he increases your speed. Phenomenal, phenomenal character. So, those are a few characters I just want to show at the beginning level, which you can get very easily, except Skull Crusher. He's the hard one. The counterattack champions are very hard because there's only Martyr, Valkyrie, and Skull Crusher. But if you're lucky enough to get one of those 3, it's a game changer. But the majority of the clan boss team can be used by other blues and other epics you can get throughout the game. And I want to take her into Arena just to show everybody Arena. It's just one area where I don't really show that much. But let's see here. Oh, let's see what we can do against this team. Now, mind you, I am also in Gold 4, so I don't know how well this is gonna go. Just stating. She's probably going to be nuked within the first 2 seconds if I don't take these guys out. So let's see. Increase attack. I'm going to throw up my counterattack RS here. Boom. Use this on Big Gun to lower their turn meter. Kill a couple. Okay, okay. Let's see if we can get rid of Gorgoroth. Ooh, nope. And he revived. Okay. Here we go. Not good. Not good at all. I'll try and get rid of him real quick. See if I can take out Gorgoroth and Kale. Which I could not. Ooh, I'm gonna get hurt pretty bad here. Yep, this is gonna be a tough one. We're gonna see if I can pull this one out here. It's not looking good, ladies and gentlemen. Because usually I'd have another nuker where Frozen Banshee is. So it makes it challenging when I'm using a team that I don't really have the same damage output as I would. And, oh, there she goes. Okay. Well, it comes down to these two, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if I can pull this one out. Okay. I'm almost ready for the revive. I'm going to do that. Let's see if I can hurt her. And there we go. Came back and won that. But right here, as you can see, she did 16,000 damage. This is in also Gold 4. So I really wasn't expecting a lot of output damage from her because she's not a nuker. She's not really a healer. She's just basically an attack champion. So she can be good if you got her really high damage output and a really high crit and crit rate. But other than that, I don't think she's going to be good too far into the late mid-game, early end-game. But that's the video I wanted to show you today. So, peace, love, and happiness. Hope everybody has a great day, and I will see you in the next video.